everybody, it's Gordon from GardenCookEatRepeat.com. This is stage 2 of the basement root cellar. So I kind of laid everything out last time. I shared a little bit about what the subfloor is all about, this stuff called dry core. And if you want to learn more about that, you can reference the original video. Stage 1 was just fitting it together on top of the concrete floor. Stage 2 is fastening the floor with these sill plates. So the way that I did that was using this tool, which is called a power hammer, and it's made by Remington, and I'm sure there's lots of variants of this, but essentially what you do is you can see these little nails here with this yellow kind of plastic stuff around them, and I'll show you what that's all about. But what I have is these 3-inch nails from DeWalt, but Remington makes them as well. And basically you just insert one of these guys into the barrel like that, and then what you have are, you'll recognize these, they basically look like 22 shells. And they come in different power variants, and you can see that this is a yellow number 4. I have a green number 3 over there. You kind of have to match up the power level to the size of the nail that you want to drive in. And essentially you load this thing up just like you would a 22. So I stick a cartridge in here and then essentially kind of compress this. You smack this with a hammer, and it doesn't sound as loud as a 22, but you can definitely, it's loud and it smells like gunpowder because that's what is in there. But that drives this nail into the wood and down into the concrete, and you end up, that's what that little yellow guy is that little part compressing. So you could do this a couple of different ways. I'm sure that some people drill holes and put like concrete spanners and that kind of stuff in them, but this seemed a lot quicker and easier for me. It works on a concrete floor. It'll work on the cinder block wall. I'll put a final 2x4 stud on that cinder block wall using the same tool. So I'm kind of all set to start building walls. The second part of what I did this time around was, if you'll notice, this sill plate, if you go straight up, goes right into the middle of my rafters, and so I don't have anything to nail the top plate onto. And so I just put these spanners on. So I used old pieces of the shelving that I took down, made spanners, and I'll just put my 2x4 top sill on top of that for my stick wall here. So basically next time what I'll show you is putting the 2 end stick walls on. Our door is going to be over here probably, spanning, you know, like 30 inches or so here. And once the walls are up, we start with wallboard and panels and finishing up the door. So that's it for this week. Don't forget to go to GardenCookEatRepeat.com and check out the blog, and we'll see you next time.